The Hills are alive with a new age of NFL football in the AFC as we have another round-robin tournament to kick off this afternoon. Today, two quarterbacks that are rumored and hyped up to be two of the NFL's greatest stars today face off at a stadium that is pretty loud. Deshaun Watson will look to take over the Chiefs or the Texans after rebounding from a 3-12 record under Brock Osweiler and head coach Bill O'Brien, while Patrick Mahomes, the mysterious Mahomes from Texas Tech, can he start the journey of bringing his Chiefs to the promised land? The NFL is back on CBS. And already we've seen some pretty thrilling starts to this tournament. In fact, over in Pittsburgh, where Jim Nantz and Tony Romo were calling the game, we just had a punt return start their game over there by Juju Smith-Schuster. So the Steelers are up 7-0. Over there, and they're getting ready for Sam Darnold to take the reins of the Jets offense. Meanwhile, in Arrowhead, we have two rookie quarterbacks dueling it out. Deshaun Watson in the Texans, Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs, as we go out to Arrowhead in what is a scorcher this afternoon. The loudest venue in the world. In fact, it actually made it to Guinness Book of World Records, beating out Quest Stadium. As out comes Eric Berry, as he'll be doing battle with the Houston Texans this afternoon. As we'll get the Amazon Alexa keys to the game. Start fast. Watson can run, and the Chiefs defense needs to learn how to control the run, otherwise it's going to get out of hand. Let's go mic up the crowd for this one. Butker kicks it off, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Sammy Carter to return. Down to the 10, down to the 15, and he will be ripped down right there at the 23. So for a 26-yard return, the play is out comes Deshaun Watson, who in 2017 started the earliest out of the three quarterbacks between Mahomes and Trubisky after his season was derailed due to an ACL injury. You believe Watson is hungry and ready to take over this Texans team in this round-robin tournament. And rebound the Texans from being 3-12 last season under Osweiler. The Texans will be starting 1st and 10 from the 23. Looks like they got Lamar Miller out in the backfield. Watson, first down, stepping up. He's going to run. Juking out of it. And he's got the first down. Nope, he's inches short. The play broke. And somehow or another, he's still able to get out of it. Look at that. He made two guys miss. He made D Ford slip. Watson again. This time he's going to pass. He's got the rush. Screen pass. First down, Houston. That would be Lamar Miller credited with the catch. You know how warm it is here in this final Sunday in August.
how warm it is. I'm really surprised the Chiefs didn't force the Texans to wear their blues due to how warm it is, but such is tradition. Because typically a team might go for their white look on hot days like this. Dallas typically does it, even though they play indoors. Arizona is supposed to do that later today in their game against the Patriots. Really curious why they didn't do that. Is we're going to be looking at the Texans offense, and we're going to be spotlighting that guy, number 10, DeAndre Hopkins, who I'm honestly surprised didn't go to contortionist school when it comes to some of the catches that man makes. When you think, oh, he's not going to catch that, he comes up with it somehow. Second down and 6. Watson again. Screen pass. It looks like it's to, I believe, DeAndre Hopkins. It was number 16. It was Kevin Cody.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. So stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That's the first down there. So far, the Texans have control. Meanwhile, over in New York, that game kicked off a little while ago. New York and over Pittsburgh and New York, Steelers, Jets. Oh, there's a flag down here. Looks like it might be on the Texans. We hear from the ref for the first time this year. And it is going to be on Henderson. Now it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Texans. So the false start will make it 1st and 15 for the Texans. Watson with a handoff, fires, and it is caught. Tries breaking through a few tackles, and it looks like it is DeAndre Hopkins coming up with his first catch of the day.
He's going to get his catches. As they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
As second down and 8, Chiefs have kind of locked down in terms of defense for the most part. So does Lamar Miller with the run, and that will be stop at midfield as we're going to be taking a look at the defensive back line. Today we'll be highlighting Justin Houston, the edge rusher on the right side today. It's going to be fun trying to contain those two, and I have a feeling it'll probably come down to whoever can hold off the edge rusher attack of D Ford and Justin Houston. 3rd and 5, the Chiefs are going in a nickel format. We got one safety back. Pretty much everybody on the line. Watson, shotgun, steps around, fires, and it's a completion to Hopkins to keep the drive alive.
This methodical drive continues. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expect
they're really kind of just using Deshaun Watson's arm strength, and they're so far being pretty efficient.
Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
so 1st and 10.
Themselves and expressing. Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Watson drops, blocked, screen pass, and that would be Axons, the tight end, credited with stop. And here's a good sign for Deshaun Watson in his first start against Kansas. He's looking good.
It's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows them to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
So 2nd down and 9. Minute 25 left. Handoff to Lamar Miller, and that will be pretty solid gain. 3rd down and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And so they say that after going, Deshaun Watson sits 4 for 4, as we have reached the end of the first quarter here in Kansas. The first quarter, as we look at the highlights, Deshaun Watson fires to DeAndre Hopkins. As the NFL and CBS is brought to you by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies. Texans versus Chiefs as we get ready to start off the on a 3rd and short situation for the Chiefs. See how they do defensively. Ooh.
What the
hell? Brief advertisement for Ultimate Team.
So I got some.
So they're down in 3 as we see what the Texans call and see what the Chiefs respond to it. So 3rd down and 3. Watson lining up in the backfield, handoff, and it's a run, and it was sniffed out pretty quickly for Lamar Miller. Loss of 1, and it'd be Chris Jones that just ran right through that line. Play was what play? You got stopped. My guy, he got stopped. See what Kai Fairbairn will do to try to go for a field goal. 51 yards. Fairbairn kicks right through the pipe.
And it's now 3-0 Texans. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find
good question.
Get you 6?
See what those guys will do. So as we get ready for the second quarter, looks like we got, the Chiefs drive. We got number 39 back deep to return. Fairbairn to kick this one into the air. And he will kneel it down. And the Chiefs will start at the 25-yard line. Out comes big number 15 himself, Patrick Mahomes. And a lot of hype is riding on this kid.
And what qualities really attracted Kansas City to move up to get Patrick Mahomes? We know it's the big arm.
He's got an arm, and let's just say he can really make some defenses trip with his patented no-look throws outside the pocket and throws across the body, throws across the field. The Chiefs say they may have themselves a gem. 1st down and 10 for the 25 for Mahomes. Starts with a handoff to Damian Williams. That one gets sniffed immediately. up to the 28-yard line. They figured guys like the defensive line would bait him, but Deshaun, not if you got a guy like J.J. Watt on your line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
So Mahomes drops, fires, and it's caught. And that's a first down. Looks like it is to Chris Conley for the stop. So far, the Jets, or update from Jets and Steelers over in Pittsburgh. So far, it is still a 7-0 game. Over at Heinz Field. The only touchdown. And, update come across our score wire now that that Antonio Brown came in with a crazy catch to move the Steelers down to the 1-yard line.
That they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So, shockingly enough. Mahomes, deep ball, incomplete. So, that was literally one right in the breadbasket on between Sammy Watkins and Carl Joseph.
So the failure to connect on
so
second
3rd down and 8.
Up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mahomes, can he convert his first 3rd down in this tournament? Mahomes fires, yes he will. As that will be credited to Sammy Watkins. As that one's a nice little slant across the middle. Nice little catch there.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
They got the time. The 2-minute warning. Here's see what the Chiefs do. Mahomes, play fake, fires, wide open. There's a flag though on the play. That would be Tyreek Hill with his first catch of the day. Oh, it's a face mask on Cunningham.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
So it'd be a first down for the Chiefs.
Now it's 1st and 10. Big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal
1st and 10 for the Chiefs after the Texans penalty. 2 minutes left. Is Arrowhead's getting loud, I think, right here. We return live here to Houston as we're going to be going over the halftime score from all of the games that have taken place so far this afternoon.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
With this 2-minute warning, you might get one here with the way the Chiefs are. As Mahomes drops back, scrambles on the blitz, still on his feet, running, and he's going to convert it for a touchdown.
He did what? Watch this. So here's Mahomes. He's got J.J. Watt right in his face. Watt goes for the sack. Mahomes almost trips. And he turns it into a score.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Butker getting ready for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it is good. Update from Carolina and Chicago. So far, it is still a pretty intense stalemate between those two teams over there with Christian McCaffrey and Khalil Mack. And over in New Orleans, it's 7-3 Cleveland. Later today, we will have footage from New England and Arizona, or coverage from that game. And then, obviously, tonight we will have Colts and Packers from Lambeau Field on Sunday Night Football on NBC. That coverage for that game begins at 8:30 Eastern. And
Butker now to kick this one away.
Monday night, you'll have the last round robin champion Broncos. They will be taking on the Seattle Seahawks in a Super Bowl 48 rematch.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
Is see what Deshaun Watson will do in response with a minute 47 on the clock.
We can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
So, see what the Texans will do here with this drive. Watson fires, and it is caught by Hopkins. Get ready to hurry up for the Texans. 3 timeouts left. Watson drops back again. Steps up. Fires. And it's caught. 7 of 7. It's kind of crazy how efficient the Texans have been so far, or in terms of accuracy. Watson first. Throwing it up for incomplete. And so far, the Chiefs have started to have really almost neutered the Texans a little bit. Watson again, second down. That one is caught by Lamar Miller. 3rd down and 6. So it's a 4-yard gain. 56 seconds. Watson drops back, looks, fires, and it's caught. And they aim right for the sideline, and the Texans will call a timeout. So far, the score, Chiefs 7, Texans 3. So far over in Pittsburgh, the score is now changed to 14-0 after a 4-yard run by James Conner. On 3rd down, so Steelers are up 14-0 against the Jets. As Deshaun Watson so far has almost been so perfect, it's kind of scary in terms of
terms of accuracy. He's almost rivaling Phil Simms. How laser accurate that man is. So second down and 10. Watson drops back, scrambles to his right. He's going to almost truck a defender. Whoa. He nearly trucked him. As we're getting ready for a third down situation.
So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
We're getting ready for this one. 48 seconds left. What will they do?
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
What will Watson do? Watson, 3rd and 11, scrambling, sacked again. So it's going to be a 4th down for the Texans. Here comes Justin Houston. Nobody saw him. Nobody saw him. So 4th and 16. Do you go for it? Or do you punt it? And Tyreek Hill will return. And he'll let it bounce. It's like they're going to mark it at the 23. That's where they will mark it, see what Mahomes does.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on
Sans a penalty. 1st and 10. And it looks like they will kneel it out. As we have reached halftime, Chiefs and Texans, 7-3 is the current score. Let's go to our halftime show, sponsored by Amazon Alexa.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you got to expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, get right back out to Brandon God.
All right, Coach.
Wow. As we get ready for the second quarter, the Chiefs will get the ball to start this half. Let's go Stadium Sounds, presented by Snickers.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Chiefs are ready to receive this ball, and we're going to go sounds of the game.
And they'll take it out to the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Where takes the gift from Mahomes. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Oh, that's kind of frustrating a little bit because they nearly got to him there. It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they were able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Take it in at the 22.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
And that run was what a lot of people called explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting.
The fuck? Another achievement? Sure.
So far, 1st and 10, Houston. Really odd to see why the Texans or Chiefs are going this conservative. Watson, play fake, fires, he's going deep, and it is picked off. Right into the hands of Steve Nelson.
Too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Huh. That was a nice little shard in the bed basket. As say we're looking at Spencer Ware's stats. He's rushed for 1 yard, which is the summary of this game so far. As yeah, you're telling me.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
So 1st and 10 from Mahomes. Drops back, looks, steps to his left side. He's going to run. And he's knocked out of bounds. In fact, he is the only person that scored a touchdown. It was Kareem Jackson that was there on the stop. Takes off to the left side, tries to take him out of his shoes there. So
on second down.
2nd and 10. Looks like it is a rush by Damian Williams. So 3 rushes for 6 yards.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
Kind of interesting to see how that gets played out.
hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here and
They'll try and run for it. Here's what
they're going to run it, and that's another first down.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Well, after an interception,
Here.
last thing you want to do is go 3 and out. Give the ball right
And
back.
the Chiefs have gone 3 and outs.
I remember in college, I played with a really big time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
So they'll come
That's
up
what you're going to have
first
to
and
do.
10 from the 33.
So
Throwing out
Mahomes
first down.
fires, and it is caught. Looks like
That's Harris.
it's
And
Harris.
shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Haven't really heard much of anything from Travis Kelce today
The part I think
in terms
that's
of
crazy is
tight end.
Not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion.
And
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
so it'd be 2nd down and 6.
They'll hand it off now.
And
And they'll take this up over the
that's a gain of 5 of 3 on the play.
Just half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Right there.
Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
So
Here it's
Chiefs
3rd and
have
3.
been pretty good for the most part.
On play
Mahomes
action,
drops back, fires, and it is caught. And it is Tyreek Hill to stop with the catch.
And it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
So far,
Defensively, they were
still 7-3 Chiefs.
losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Really curious as to how the scores when that game's been playing out.
So maybe if you still want to play zone, give it a zone blitz game. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover the outfield.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
As Damon Williams with
Inside the 40.
another first down.
First down.
As we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this game.
With more after this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
As we look at some highlights. As we start back in the 4th quarter, it is the Kansas City Chiefs are up by 4 against the Texans. And first and 10 with 5 minutes left. Mahomes starts the quarter with a handoff to Spencer Ware.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you
And
also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
So it'd be 2nd and 9. Mahomes, deep ball, right. Oh, you almost had that.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
The Jonathan Joseph that locked that up
Now it's 3rd.
for Tyreek Hill.
There, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it.
So if you had good defense, this is a game for you, my friend.
This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
So far, in terms of offense. Who's going to come up with the stop? Mahomes. 3rd and 9. Scrambles, batted away, incomplete. And that would be...
Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short. That fourth quarter.
Yeah, you figure, I mean, with how hot it is, it's in Missouri in August. It's going to be freaking hot. And really surprised, again, maybe the Texans wanted to wear their white to take energy for the Chiefs as the Chiefs push their lead to 7.
Defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do. We kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position.
So
But it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they
That's a start.
come back and win this game.
for the most part. And this one.
After the field goal, here's
So, field goal. Ready to kick this one off for Sammy Carter. See how he does in this one. Because here comes the Texans. Deshaun Watson, who's, I mean, you want to say you want to be conservative, but
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10.
getting ready for,
at their own 25-yard
see how the Texans start their drive. First and 10 from the 25. Watson caught. First down, Texans.
The drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
So,
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
first and 10. Play clock still going. Watson drops back, continues to run, scrambles, flips it, and it is caught. It's wide open, and it is, looks like DeAndre Hopkins. As Houston finally cracks 100 receiving yards. No, it was Kevin Cote.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So,
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10.
first and 10 for
Now a play fake here on first down.
The Chiefs, who the Texans, who almost had that ball picked off.
second down and 10.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
You're telling me. And second down and 10, you got 3:28 left. You best believe they're going to be launching that thing downfield. Watson drops back, looks, blitz, and he is hit. D Ford with credited with half a sack. It was D Ford, and I think Justin Houston came off the edge there. So watch this. This is Watson and D Ford coming at him like a freight train. Ford comes in. You can see what who the other guy was that got him. Look at it again. Ford. And Chris Jones, I believe. 3rd and 11 for the Texans here.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long.
They're gonna need something.
Sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Out of the gun,
Watson. He's gonna run, put the team on his back, sheds the tackle, and he is gonna be stopped 4 yards short.
And that's gonna make it 4th down.
So 4th down and 4.
One score down. Here we go. They're gonna go for
They're gonna go for it here. Watson looks, fires, and it's caught. He converts. The game is still alive for the Texans.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
2 minutes left. Drama is building right now in Kansas. Here at Arrowhead.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
CBS coverage of Texans and Chiefs. You see the scoreboard presented by Amazon Alexa. So far it has been, if you like defense, this game has been for you, is kind of your cup of tea, if you know what I mean.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Get ready for a game-tying touchdown. See if Watson will be aggressive enough to go for 2. Watson fires, and it is down. He's marked down at the 1. They're going to hurry it back. It was Atkins with a 13-yard reception. Barry with the stop. Watson fires, incomplete. Kind of odd to see there. Second and goal. Watson with the handoff to Lamar Miller as he is stopped right there. 3rd and goal. Chris Jones with the stop. Watson, empty gun. He's going to scramble. Blitz coming. And he is dropped. 4th and goal. One more stop and the Chiefs have won this game. Watson drops back. Desperation. Fires for the end zone. It is picked off. And he's going to run it back. 2 men left. Eric Berry. What an emotional return. And he's going to end this game with a pick 6.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way. And they've done it not just by...
What a play by Eric Berry, taking the ball all the way back for a Chiefs pick 6. No passing touchdowns in this game.
Butker now to add the extra point.
So it is Butker to kick the extra point. And that is right down the pipe for 7.
Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh my God.
So they'll get another shot on offense following a pick six, and then the kick is away.
Is what the Texans do if they're going to even think of scoring. And there's a flag down.
Past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call.
As there's a block in the back on DeAndre Carter on the kick return.
So they really had zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes
As
you get a penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this
in a game that basically in the final minute just nosedived. And what can be seen by many is a disaster for Texans fans. Incomplete. Now, how about the Chiefs' defense, though?
Yeah, let's face it, when they're running the route tree in pregame,
Honestly, though.
you have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
So,
Here's Watson. Drops it to Blue. Complete.
Watson sends one to Blue, third down and 11.
Really good defensive effort. They were
Couple quarterbacks had some pretty. It looked like Watson may have been banged up because earlier he was having crazy efficient
the last completion actually lost
completions.
so now they'll need to convert on third down.
3rd and 11. Watson drops, completes, and the Chiefs will call it. Texans will call it timeout. 4th and 4. You have to pitch it in the air. You can't think, screen dump off pass. You have to pitch it in the air and hope either Hopkins or your big tight end comes down with it.
And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going.
You have to think big.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter.
So,
let's see how this plays out.
4th and 4. See how this plays. Oh, there's a flag already. 4th and 9. You can tell the Texans are getting a little jittery right now. As we're back at Arrowhead, the Arizona-New England game getting ready to kick off over in a few moments. As soon as that game ends, we will take you right out to Arizona. Oh my God, I don't care about that stupid Ultimate Team. So 39 seconds left. As 4th and 9. Going to try to keep this game alive. You can see the Chiefs going into prevent mode. Watson, empty set, fires, and it's caught. Demarius Thomas, who's traded from the Broncos in the offseason to this team, could be that big play receiver they need. Watson, he's going to take off, step to the line, incomplete. So 3rd down here.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10 from the 21.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front.
And another penalty for the Texans.
And that'll set them back 5.
2nd and 15 now.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here.
21 seconds. 2nd and 15. Watson drops, fires, screen pass, and he couldn't tell that was. Probably was Lamar Miller on the catch. And give him 3.
They should have gotten more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go
right here.
They cost
So,
themselves some yardage there.
Watson again. Fires, and it is picked off again. Scandrick comes up with it this time. And that will be it.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 as the Chiefs go into victory formation. What a slightly tepid day for the Texans, if you will. Texans will call a timeout, probably to rip up the defense, or the offense, I'm sorry.
As we resume play.
So that would be it from Houston. Sorry, here from Kansas. I call another timeout.
9 seconds left. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
As the time continues to tick. Play clock continues to wind down.
So time to start going in the
And
other
the
direction
Chiefs
as they come up now 3rd and long.
will kneel this game out.
The victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take an A here.
As the Chiefs have won.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
As how about the Chiefs returning back to this tournament? Is we're going to be looking at Eric Berry, who is the Old Spice player of the game. Old Spice, smell like a man. Man. See the final score. Kansas City 17, Houston 3. We'll take you back to
Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
All right, we'll take you back to the CBS studios for a brief update on the Jets and Steelers. And we will have you back out to Arizona, State Farm Stadium, where they actually opened the doors for that one for Cardinals and Patriots. So long, everybody.